Alright, sprint review for two sprints actually. So I'm gonna do sprint 38 and 39 all at once because we missed the previous one. So starting over here, sprint 38, did do a little summary. Focus mainly on both campaign and participant ranking. Started introducing the new Discord bot, and we improved the campaign landing pages a bit to make them a better part of the discovery platform. So let's quickly run through that. What's the best place to show this? Oh, I think on production. So this is the current campaign discovery platform. It was already a part of the full screen view, but we had this little leaderboard over here for campaigns. Now it is also available in the, I'll just go to a tiny view. Now it is also available in the widget, viewed like this. Usually the nice background image is a part of the header over here. Once you sign in, it will actually pull the relevant info of your connected account. So it displays my profile, my ranking within this particular campaign. So for our campaign, I'm actually ranked first, which is pretty cool. But let's see, for example, the Carbify one. Oh, I think this is static actually. Should fix that. But as you can see, there are all sorts of different rankings mentioned over here. So that's the participant ranking. And then we also have campaign ranking, which is part of this overview. And currently, campaign ranking involves the amount of active participants. But we filter out projects that don't have a reward configured or don't have a quest configured. And this is also new, in the campaign dashboard, you now have the ability to list yourself on the discovery platform. So when you toggle this, you basically allow yourself to be listed. Yeah, that's it for that part. Participant campaign. Oh yeah, one other thing was that I made the URLs look a bit nicer. So initially they will just have the campaign ID as a slug. But if you go, for example, to this detail page, you will see that we have a better way of displaying the campaign, which makes it also nicer to share. We're probably also going to swap the subdomain to this, which makes a little bit more sense for all the other stuff that we want to do within this application. So yeah, these will be the final landing page URLs. So slugs are configurable in campaign settings. The leaderboard itself now, it was improved a little. It did not adhere to the color configuration settings, and now it does, which is nice. The public listing we discussed. Yeah, and during this sprint we started with the introduction of the Discord bot, which is integrated with our current API. That basically makes development a whole lot faster because we can access the same database. And from a campaign manager perspective, you can now add it by going to the integration section. This will be the invite link for the bot. So yeah, this is the production bot. You select the server and then you continue. I'm actually gonna demo this on the yeah, on this one. I'm gonna add the staging bot because I have kicked that one out of our server. So let's be in the server. Now when I continue, I give it access. So we need to do the human check, this and that, and this. Actually adds the bot to the server, and I know that it's added because I received this notification. And this is the bot asking me to connect a campaign for my account to the bot. So this is made a little bit smoother. Let's connect it to campaign number 2. That's nice. It will send this message to the owner of the Discord server, but if the bot is added by someone who is not the owner, they will obviously not receive this message. Those people can still connect the bot by running /thanks connect in the server where the bot is active. So the bot now is, oh, hey Miasko. So the bot is now added to the server. It should be here somewhere. I'm gonna give it the bot role, and that was about it for the invitation of the bot. And then the quest was part of sprint 38. It's visible over here. So we already had Discord quest, but the only thing that could do was see if somebody joined your server and then give points. Now you also have this message quest that you can configure during sprint 38. This wasn't yet there. It's been added in 39, where you can configure a daily limit for the amount of eligible messages somebody could send for this quest, and then a restart of the quest for the amount of days that people are able to collect points before it all starts over again. So let's add this one quickly. The amount over here is the amount of points per quest. So let's per message. So let's say we do this. We publish it right away. And there we have it. And then also the presentation for the quest is pretty okay. I already did a couple of screencasts around this topic. So it will display a nice progress bar for the amount of points that you collected, information about the quest, and as soon as you start typing messages that are eligible, it will also display a chart here with the amount of activity that you have shown. So that's okay. Let's see, live demo. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not sharing because there was nobody yet. I'm recording it with QuickTime, so that's fine. But here you go. It should be shared now. Very good. Cool. So yeah, shared a message in the general channel. So now let's see. You see that the progress bar increased just a little bit, and you also see that on this day I have sent one message. I can do this up to a max of what was it, 5 per day, for a total of the configured seven days, I guess. Yeah, you can claim during the quest. You can also save it up until the last, but you have to claim before the end of the quest, because at that point points will be cancelled and you need to start all over again. So those measures are all to fight abuse a little bit. As soon as you have connected a Discord bot, I should display that here. You will also see so in the dashboard which server it is connected to. And in theory, you can connect the bot in different servers to the same campaign, which allows you to configure different quests for different campaigns, because then it would show the different servers that the bot is active over here. So that's about it for the Discord message quest. Let's continue to the features that have been delivered in sprint 39, which was a little bit more for the Discord bot. So Discord role rewards have been added, and some follow-ups want to remove the server registration from the database upon kicking the bot, and we added that quest filter that you just saw in the message quest I just demoed. So yeah, for bot removal, we can just go here. This is the bot. And let's see, that's right. Yeah, kick it. And then where I was, let's refresh this. You now see that the bot is no longer part of this page anymore. And for the Discord role rewards, oh, I have to add it again. Well, I will just refer to the video that I already did around this topic. For the Discord role reward, you can configure a title, a description. For the connected server, you will be able to see the available roles for that server. Then you configure a point price. And in the widget, people can then redeem their points for these rewards. And if their Discord account is connected, and they will not be able to redeem points if it's not, then the bot will give the Discord role to that particular user. So that's it for the Discord stuff. A couple of other small features. So one thing that was added, this part got restructured a little bit. So collaboration things are now together. All appearance and branding things are now together and a little bit optimized. And over here for the widgets, you will be able to configure the launcher, but you will also be able to toggle the visibility of the widget. So if I open this preview page, we are injecting the widget there as would be done on any other page. If I now toggle this off and I load this page, it will no longer be shown. But the good thing is that in the background we are still loading our application, so we basically still track usage events, page loads, and all these types of things. And this is useful because for things like invite quests, but also the future link quest, which proves a visit to a certain URL, we actually need our application to still be active in order to track that behavior and make people eligible for points. But it makes it a little bit easier to use that widget script in a site without having to add UI elements. And the thesis is then that those people don't use the widget as a channel, but go to the campaign landing pages and use that for people to complete quests, redeem rewards, etc. So that was it for this. And then another one which came in with a little bit of priority was the migration of our email service provider. So for transactional email, we were using SendGrid, which we were even on a paid plan for, but I think I missed it while doing proper research, was that we don't really have a dedicated IP there. So if there is somebody within your IP cluster making abuse of SendGrid's services, people could blacklist the IP. And this was the case for Yahoo. Yahoo blacklisted the IP where we were sending mail from, basically not allowing people to receive mail on their Yahoo account anymore. And this got noticed because there was one customer who tried to log in using Yahoo, and then I dug into the details, figured this was the problem. But lucky enough, migrating to Amazon SES was relatively easy. So now we run there. It's for free. We can send about 50,000 emails per month. So we should be good. Oh, it's not for free, by the way. We pay with credits, but yeah, netto it's kind of for free right now. So that was sprint 39. Something that's not listed but that I started on is obviously the proof of concept that we're building on top of the Protofire contract stack. This was also the reason why not that much has been delivered. Main focus was the Discord bot, so I'm happy that that worked out. But then the rest of the time I'm investing it in the POC. For the coming sprint, that will be the main focus, delivering a proof of concept with Protofire smart contracts. And besides that, yeah, there are only a few. I need to restructure this a little bit. There are only a few things that I really want to include, which is mainly this one. Currently, when we send collaboration requests, we are able to collaborate on the configuration of a pool, but we don't get access to assets that people have created or imported. Therefore, if we update an existing coin reward or an NFT reward, it's very likely that this breaks because we are updating it for a coin that no longer exists within our dashboard. So what I'm doing now is something similar to how we approach shared campaigns. We're also gonna display coins that have been made because I have too many old ones. We're also gonna display coins that are a part of a coin reward in a campaign that has been shared with us. We'll just add them to the overview, and this will basically solve the issue. The similar approach will also be applied to NFTs, and then basically that issue should be done. But apart from this one, main focus still proof of concept for the Protofire contracts. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've come to the end of the list. Yeah, another sprint review in 2 weeks. If there are questions, do you have questions, Jesko? Then happy to answer.